My fellow Americans, my name is Silky Nutmeg Ganache. By night, I'm an international drag superstar. By day, I'm a human being that enjoy living the true American dream, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. As a black queer entrepreneur that has lived in Moss Point, Mississippi, Indianapolis, Chicago, West Hollywood, and now Houston, Texas, I know the first-hand effects of extreme political agendas. Over the last 2 years, I've experienced multiple attempts to end my honest career as an artist because of hate. Drag is not a crime. I remember meeting Kamala Harris a couple of years back in West Hollywood. And baby, as I was trying to introduce myself to her, she had stopped me and she said, "Silky Nutmeg." And I was like, what? I couldn't believe that Kamala Harris watched RuPaul's Drag Race and she knew who I was. Completely gagged. Gagged that Mamala actually watched RuPaul's Drag Race. While I was in her presence, I was so honored to be there. And she's sitting there telling me, "Baby, I'm honored to meet you." And at this moment, things had to change. And I had to go research that man. And did you know, as District Attorney of San Francisco, Kamala Harris established a special hate crimes unit to prosecute anti-LGBTQ plus violence and work to eliminate the gay panic defense in court. As Attorney General, Harris refused to defend California's ban on same-sex marriage. She did not back down. She urged the Supreme Court to strike the ban, which contributed to the landmark decision in favor of marriage equality. When she was a U.S. Senator, she co-sponsored the Equality Act. The Equality Act is a landmark piece of legislation aimed at providing comprehensive protections against discrimination based on sexual orientation and gender identity. Hate and bigotry is all over Donald Trump's Project 2025 plan, discriminating yet again against the queer community. His plan is to dismantle the LGBTQ plus services by undermining the rights of same-sex marriage couples. And if that wasn't enough, he wants to redefine gender strictly at birth and outlaw transgender identity. So that means eliminating federal recognition of trans individuals. But most shocking, yet not so shocking at all, he wants to rescind LGBTQ plus non-discrimination protections, reversing policies that protect LGBTQ plus people from discrimination in the workplace on the basis of sexual orientation and gender identity. I am a self-made, working class human being that fights for my right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Are you that same individual that wants to live freely with warmth in our democracy? Please be sure to exercise your right by voting no later than November 5th. Early voting has already started in many states, and you can make a difference by letting your voice be heard. I know I'll be voting for the candidate that protects my basic rights, not destroy them.